Hello everyone, welcome back to Court Farms, and as you can see, we're not making much progress here. Combine is still broken. They put a new bearing in and it sheared straight away, so there's something else wrong in there, really fundamental I think. The class guy says it's probably going to have to get taken away. He doesn't think he can fix this in the field. But that leaves us with a bit of a predicament. We have this contract still to finish, and then we have one we haven't even started. If you look at the clouds over there, rains are coming too, so we're stuck. I do not know what to do. I'm going to give the dealer a bell in just a little minute. What I'm actually going to do is run this grain up to Valley View where it needs to be sold, because what I might do while I'm there is pop to the shop and see if they've got anything, if they can help us in any way, shape or form, because also I don't want this grain to get wet. I also don't want this bales, this straw that we're going to bale here, I don't want that to get wet either. But if it does, it does, and it might have to dry out a bit before we bale it. We'll just have to see how things go, but this is a bit of a disaster, and I was hoping to set myself up for a really good harvest, but things not going our way just now. So, like I said, let's get this up to Valley View Bales, or Valley View Stores even, get it sold, and at least we're ticking the boxes from a contract perspective, and we're going to be happy from that perspective. But yeah, this is testing my patience. So, we'll see when we get up there. Yeah, those clouds are getting closer over there, aren't they? I think we're in for a bit of a problem here. Anyway, we can only deal with the weather we're given. So, let's get this tipped at least. I think we're 69% done on the contract. This will contribute a lot more towards it as well, which is great. So let's just see what happens. I'm going to pop up my HUD so I can see. Give us a percentage potentially in the top corner there. And while I'm here, there we go, 79% complete. So close. So close. And while I'm here, I'm going to phone the dealership.
Hello FSGs, how's things going?
Not good, mate, not good. Combine's broken down. Rain is incoming, and I've got contracts I really need to finish.
Oh, nightmare, nightmare.
Yeah, and I know it's a long shot. I don't suppose you've got anything we can borrow. I know it's a big ask, and you don't have combines lying around.
Oh, sorry FSG. Had 3 combines go down this week. Here, out of luck, I'm afraid.
Alright mate, no worries, I just thought I'd try. Okay, I appreciate it.
No worries FSG, hope you get things sorted.
Oh dear, right. We really are in a sticky situation now. Right, I'm going to run this back to the field, but I've got an idea. I have got an idea. Right, here we are, back in the field. But, you know who I'm going to phone? Clive.
Hello.
Clive, it's FSG.
Hello, FSG. How are you?
I am in a bit of a predicament, mate. I'm hoping you can help me out.
I'll do my best.
My combine's broken down. I've got a load of contracts backing up. The rain is coming. I kind of need some help, mate. I saw you had a John Deere combine tucked in one of the sheds when we're down silaging with you. I don't suppose you've started using it yet?
You are in luck, FSG. I've got 2 combines sitting here. I've got one that's just about to go out, but the other hasn't started its season yet.
Is there any chance?
Of course, mate. I owe you one after helping on those contracts the other week.
You're a lifesaver. That's amazing. Right, I've got to work out how to get it down from Carmston. So leave that one with me, but I'll get back to you.
No worries, FSG. Happy to help.
Wow, okay. That changes everything. Right, Calmston's about an hour and a half up the road. There's no way we're driving a combine down the motorway to here. So, I might have to phone the dealer again, see if I can get hold of their low loader.
Hold out, FSG.
I need your low loader. Any chance?
Aye, no bother, mate.
You are a legend. Thank you.
You know where it is, FSG?
Brilliant. I'll come pick it up right now. Okay. Things are starting to look up. I just need this rain to hold off for a bit. Right, here we are. It always pays to be on good terms with your dealer, doesn't it? And he'll be pleased. It's a John Deere combine I'm borrowing. So round the back here should be a truck for hauling. Okay. Let's get this down to Calmston and get that combine picked up. Right. We'll see you over there. Right, here we are. Just at Clive's place. It is an absolute godsend that he's been able to help us. Really thought our chances of getting anything sorted were gone. But saved. Saved by Clive. Right. There are the two combines. Let's have a look what we've got. Right, that looks like an S-Class. That's huge. An S760. That is considerably bigger than what we've got. That is massive. Now, I'm trying to think practically here. The 9610 here, a little bit older. I've been around the block a few more times, but I actually think it's probably more apt for court farms than this monster. That's too big, I think. So I think we'll plump for this. This is actually the kind of thing we'd be looking for if we were wanting a replacement to the class. So I like it. Let's. I think that's what we'll go for. Right. Let's fire it up. Let's get things sorted. Right, we have a problem. This isn't wide enough. So the wheels are straddling either side of it. But it just so happens Clive has got another low loader for moving combine, exactly for what we need, moving combines. So we're going to have to leave the trailer, the dealer's trailer down here, and we're going to have to hook up to Clive's trailer now. Right. We've just hooked up now, and I need to switch to this, and we can roll off. This is actually a much better trailer. I like this a lot. And hopefully, I need to eject the sides before I did that, and that was silly. Okay, sides extended. As you can see here, we should be able to just roll this on nice and slow. Hoping that the straw box will roll over the back and gives enough space at the front to hook up. Looks promising. I don't want to go any further than that. That looks pretty good to me. Are we straight on the low loader? We're pretty straight. I'm going to roll forward and just tidy things up just a little bit. I don't want this to be an uneven load as we head down those narrow lanes, so that looks pretty good to me. I'm hoping there's enough space just at the front here to hook things up, and there is. Look at that. We're strapped down. I think we're good to go here. Right. They're going to follow behind with the header, so we'll see you back at home farm. Right, we're on our way. It's a long way with such a wide load, but we'll see you back there. Right, here we are, back. We've just driven past the dealership there. We're just climbing up this hill. I'm going to run this straight to the field. I believe the header's already there still. Time is not on our side. It's 5:30 in the evening. 5:38 to be precise. That rain has held off so far, so we might just be in with a little bit of luck here. If we are, like I said, lucky, we may have a window of opportunity here, if we can. Hopefully nothing's coming along the other way, because we are taking up most of the road here. But let's see what we can get done. We will see you at the field. Right, here we are. Finally made it. I think what we'll do is unload on the road here. And then we can probably roll the truck down to the farm down there. We've got a farmer friend down there who I'm sure he won't mind us leaving the truck there for a little while we get things sorted. But let's get things unhitched and let's get this combine in the field. I'm going to have to put this camera down. There's a lot of stuff going on in the next little while, but we'll jump back when everything's sorted. The class technician is still there as well, so yeah, we've got a lot to do. And the light's going to start going soon too. The technician's gone away. He's going to get some more parts and work out what we're going to do with the combine. A new combine is in. It's got its header attached. It's actually a slightly bigger header, which is great. So we might be able to get through this last little bit a little bit quicker. We shall wait and see. And I'm going to move this over to the corner here, out of the way. I have to skip some of this straw actually, if the combine's in the way. But we'll make do with what we've got. There we go. Right, I'm literally going to jump straight into this and get the corn cut. Willie's gone home. He was bored hanging around. I don't blame him either, so I am on my own for the next little while. That suits me down to the ground. Let's see if we can just give this a little test actually. Alright, powered up alright. Let's drop the header down. Let's see how we get on. Bigger tank as well in this, so I'm going to grab these corner pieces just because I'm here. And we all appear to be working very well indeed. Size-wise, they're not a million miles apart. Maybe slightly bigger now on the John Deere, when you look at it from this angle. But when I first saw it, I thought they're not a million miles apart. Okay, let's get this last bit of field done. We'll get all of this in the tank, no bother at all. And then we've got one last contract that we promised them we would get done today. So let's see if we can do it. It's a race against the rain, I think. Right, here we go, last little half strip. I just drove this by hand, didn't bother using any GPS or anything, and we got it done pretty quick. Now, I just gave Willie a bell. He is going to come back and run that last contract of the day after his dinner. So we'll be running trailer again with him up there. I think the straw is going to have to wait. We'll see how we're feeling once we've got this done, but I think that might have to be at the whim of the weather. We shall see. But there we go. Field done. Now, let's open the pipe up. Let's get this unloaded and get this contract finished and paid. Right. Let's run this round. 6 PM already. That rain is still sitting there, taunting us in the top right hand corner, so it could be a matter of time before it starts, but we're going to keep going until it does. We can get away with it. That'd be awesome. Right, let's see how much more was in here. quite a lot, actually. Another 20%, right. Okay, Willie's going to come down, he's going to grab the combine, he's going to jump over to field 5, which is just over there, I think. Yes, indeed, we're in 18 here, we've got this field here, and field 5 is just here. So, this is barley, so he'll head over there, he'll get ready, and we'll go and dump this little bit of oats, and head over to field 5 as well. So, run up. We'll be able to close off this contract then. We might even make a few extra pennies for this one again as well. We shall see. But we'll see you up at the sell point. And there we go. 93% transport. Why hasn't it given us all of the crop? Wait a minute. There's a load still in the class, isn't there? Oh, I've been so busy, preoccupied with getting that field finished, that I've actually forgotten that we left a load in the class. Which makes total sense, because we just pulled it out of the field and parked it up, didn't we? We didn't look inside the tank. Right. Back we go again. This is eating into our time even more. Right, here we are. Let's see what we've got in here. Well, the John Deere combine has gone. That's a good sign. That means Willie's back. Hopefully he's got started on that other field already. There we go. 7,000 litres. Let's fire it up and get it unloaded. What an error by me there, just not realising that. This should push us over the last 7%, I would hope. Okay. Luckily, that auger wasn't the one that unloads that was broken, it was the one that lifts it into the hopper rather than out, so at least we could unload it, or we would have been in deep trouble there. Right. Let's try again, shall we? What a day. What a day. Right, here we go. Surely the comedy of errors can finish here and we can just get on with doing a field with no interruptions. Right. Finish the contract. There we go. Contract on field 18 finished, and an extra £637. We're going to be spending a little bit more than that on repairs. There it is though. Field 18 harvesting completed. Let's collect that just to tick the box. Up to 780 in the bank now, and let's run down to our final contract in field 5. That rain still hasn't arrived, so we're doing alright. Here we are, just arriving. And there's Willie already on the headlands, so good call. Right, we'll just wait up here for him to give us a shout and start to get unloaded. as you can see, the light is getting dark really, really quickly. In fact, I think that's the combine full there, so I shall just roll over and pick him up. They did say that we'd expect rain around about 8 PM. It's currently just after 7, so we are on a race against time now, no question. Let's get all of this unloaded. Try and put my cruise control on at the same time. Hopefully he'll stop at the end of the row and let us unload fully before he turns for the next row. It's picking up a little early here, so there is quite a few straggly bits that we'll want to go around at the end and pick up, but that is us coming up to 95%. Are we going to get everything in here? Wow. That is a full trailer load. And we've only just finished the headlands, so I'm going to run this down to the sell point. Look, we have to put lights on and everything, and those clouds look ominous, don't they? Right, let's work out where we're taking this. Right, so we're on field 5 here, and once again we've lucked in with town stores down at the bottom. It could have been one of the ones all the way up the top of the map, but nope. We've got town stores down at the bottom, so that should give us the opportunity to get out the field and back before the combine gets full again. But wow, every single minute it gets darker again, doesn't it? Okay, we know what we've got to do. Let's get on with it. Right, here is our entrance. We've judged this right. Yes, indeed, town stores. I see there was opening hours there. Please don't be after the opening hours. At least let us dump. Even if there's nobody here to service us and see us. Oh no. Town stores are closed. What are we going to do? We're not going to be able to complete this contract. All of those delays throughout the day have scuppered us. They have scuppered us, and the rain's going to come. Oh, what are we going to do now? Well, I guess we have no option but to get this under cover for when that rain arrives, and hopefully Willie's covered off some of the field before the rain arrives. We'll dump this back at the yard, and then we'll maybe head back to the field in the Range Rover and see where Willie's at. Right, here we are back at home farm with one trailer load. I've just had a bit of a brainwave though. Unorthodox as it is, maybe we take the little SF14 and hopefully the auger pipe will go over the top and we can get the grain into there just as a holding thing. We can get the grain off the field, which will make the farmer happy. At least we've got the field done before the rain arrives, and then what we can do is just run it down to the sell point in the morning once it opens again. Let's give it a go anyway. Let's give it a go. So I'm going to leave the Valtra here, hooked up, and I'm going to grab the fast track and run it down there. Oh, this is stressful. Right, here we go. Willie's just radioed, telling me it's full, so let's get this down there. Hopefully we can at least get all of the crop off the field. Right, here we are back in the field. A moment of truth. Can we get the auger over the sides, over the high sides of this trailer? Remember, we can't take the sides off these ones. They are bona fide silage trailers. But I'm optimistic and it's looking good. It is looking good. Okay, there we go. A bit of luck. It's about time we had some of that. Right, let's see if we can get this contract finished. Or at least off the field. I tell you what, that combine moves when it's on it goes at a good fair speed. It's only got a little bit left now. I think we're going to do this. Right, I've let Willie go home. He had been working on this all day and working through those problems with the combine whilst we went and got the John Deere one, so I sent him home. He deserved it. And we're going to finish these last few passes off. What a day though. I am exhausted. It feels much later than 7 PM. But I've phoned the farmer whose contract this is, and he's more than happy that we've got the crop off the field before the rains arrived. So he is more than happy for us to sell it down there in the morning. And another happy customer, thank goodness. I thought we were going to let some people down today, but transcribes that we managed to work our way through it. Okay, just this last little chunk here, and we are done. Right, well, let's get this unloaded. We'll get the fast track back up to the yard, and we'll call it a night. Right, here we are, home again. Unorthodox as it is to put grain in this trailer. It got the job done in our hour of need, so I am not going to complain. It looks like quite a good little haul off this field as well. There's a good yield on that field, so farmer's going to be happy too. Right, let's get this under cover for when that rain arrives, and then we can run it down in the morning nice and dry to the sell point. But yes, what a result. Very happy about that. And what do you know? That rain started early. What a result. I am so happy. Right, on that note, I am very happy to say thank you for watching. I have had a busy old day. Off to bed for me. Thank you all so much. I hope you're still enjoying the series, and I'll see you again very soon. Take care. Bye for now.